Miami, Colorado, Florida, LS, Miami, Florida, Colorado, LS, Florida State, Miami, Oregon, Florida State Seminoles. Entering road to the CFP screen, you have two options. Play, you have two options. Online seasons overview is selected. Entering home screen, profile, down, rosters is selected. Entering manage rosters screen, entering screen 85. Louisville, Florida, overall rating 90. Speed 85. FCG. Overall rate speed 90. Speed 92. FS. SS. F. Speed 9. Speed 91. Speed 90. SS. CG. Rolled. MLG. Rolled. Lolled. DK. Gray. R key, R key, T, WR, F key. Entering manage rosters screen, manage rosters, you have three options. Entering create and play now is selected. Ultimate road to the CFP is selected. Entering road to the CFP screen, you have two options. Play, you have two options. Matchmaking. Air Force, West, Virginia Tech, Utah Utes, Usk Trojans, Upla Bruins, Tulane Green, Texas, Tennessee, Syracuse, South Carolina, SMUMUS, Penn State, Nittany, Ole Miss, Oklahoma, North NC, Minnesota, Louis, Kansas State. Kansas Jayhawk, Kansas State. Search settings, find opponent. Searching for opponent, estimated wait time 10 seconds.
Welcome to Manhattan, Kansas, the Little Apple, where they have taken a large bite out of college football. The man for whom the stadium is named, Bill Snyder, built this program from the losingest in the history of college football to a formidable foe and home of the Kansas State Wildcats. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kansas State about to kick off to get this game started. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner will be knocked down.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, error 6 category. Choose the player to replace. You have it. Choose the player to replace. Choose a new player. Choose formation. There are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Options up to 3 GBL Mug 12 plays. You have 6 options.
Running back goes in motion. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Caught in the backfield, it's Ncaa. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack. Now, when you think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time, but since then they've always had good quarterback play, guys that could play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do throwing the ball in Norman, Oklahoma.
Dropping back, it's Arnold. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not able to break the
Entering
big one on that
formation.
screen to the running back, but he found enough and a
Choose the
solid
player to
pickup on
replace.
first down.
We have 11 options.
Well, a nice gainer on
Choose
that
a new
running
play.
back screen. Now, how about the
Tempo.
offensive line
Number one
getting
goal.
downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Off the play fake. And the quarterback is snowed
Entering
under.
play call.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Complete to the left. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. And the Sooners are in the hurry-up.
Well, this guy obviously spent a lot of time in the film room this week because he is dissecting this defense early in the game in the opening drive. Great job with his eyes, great job with his rhythm, an explosive play there. This defense does not have an answer for this game.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Now improvising. Fires downfield. And the ball is intercepted. Gotcha.
Entering. Attention, pop up. The connection to your peer has been lost. Exit game. Entering road to the CFP screen. You have 2 options. Play. You have 2 options. Online says leaderboard. Play. You have 2 Entering home screen. Road to the CFP is selected. Entering road to the CFP screen. You have 2 options. Play. Entering team select. Air Force. South. Smumas. Penn State. Ole Miss. NC. Kansas State Wildcats. Find opponent. Searching for opponent. Estimated wait time 45 seconds.
Welcome to Manhattan, Kansas, where you'll hear Ncaa, every man a Wildcat. And inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium, virtually every man, woman, and child love the Kansas State Wildcats. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the
play call. Entering. Coaching. Pause. You have 2 options. Depth chart. Entering. AHP. Slot 2. Slot 2. Slot 1. Slot 2. Slot 1. FG. WR. Slot 4. Slot 6. Slot 2. Slot 2. Slot 5. Slot 5. Slot. Slot 1. T. LT. T. Slot 3. MLG. Load. Rolled. CG. Slot 3. Slot 4. Slot. Slot 6. FS. SS. K. P. KR. Slot 2. Slot 1. Slot 1. Slot 2. Slot 1. PR. Slot COS. LS 3D LS 3DRG PWHG 3D slot 2 slot 1 and entering cancel pop-up waiting for your pair to resume online game. Cancel. Pause. You have two options. Depth chart. Entering depth SUBLG slot 1 slot 1 slot 2 slot 1 slot RDT RRE entering play
The
call.
offense will have to
Entering
use
play
its
call.
first time out of
Formation.
the
There are
half.
6 categories. Option is set to free. Choose the player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose the new player. Choose formation. There are 6 categories. There are 3
Line
subcategories.
gets set,
Option is
first
set
down.
to free. 3 DBL mug 12 plays. You have 6 options. Nicole is selected.
Going to the running game. At the 35, he's open. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before
Entering
a
play
big
call.
chunk of yardage is picked up.
This guy's a game changer at the running back position, man. Don't you just feel like you have to be if you're going to be toting the rock at Auburn? Bo Jackson obviously won a Heisman Trophy. Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown on the same team at the same time. And then Tank Bigsby here in recent years, too. Physical runners, but they also had speed. They were the total package, and I think this guy fits right into that category.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He'll ride his man on the option. Got room at the 35. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Pulls it in. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He wants it all. Falls in complete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dropping back, it's Thorne. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
That is not good news for this offense, guys. I mean, the defense only brought 3 on that play, and they were still able to get after the quarterback. This O-line has got to play better.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Special teams.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. Kansas State pushing the pace. To the ground with the back. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Third and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Throws to the tight end. He makes the catch. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to...
Got enough space, and he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
You off trips. There are 15 categories. You have 12 options. Inside zone selected.
Take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense to a good field position.
You have a left. Choose a new player. Shoot for Temperature. Cover 1 hole.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. To the air, it's Thorne. They're trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up
Entering paused screen. You have 9 options. Coaching is selected. Pause. You have 2 options. Depth chart is selected. Entering depth SUDLG. Entering play
They'll
call.
immediately call
Entering
timeout.
play call. 3 option 3 DDL mud. There are 3 categories.
This should be the last play of the
options.
quarter.
Cover 1 hole is selected.
Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. It falls incomplete and will change ends of the field to get things started back up.
Entering play call. Step barrier for option time. Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. Rush. There are 2 categories. You have 15
down play
options.
to get the quarter started.
Audible.
He's looking downfield to throw. Catch in the middle. It's fair weather.
Entering play
And
call.
he's not going to get there. The
Formation.
defense stands tall and makes the stop.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And now about this lower intestinal fortitude. 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Fights off a defender. Oh, they knock it free. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Option is set.
Option down. You had it in your grasp. Take care of the football, secure the football. You're trying to do everything you can to reach for it, scratch for it, claw for it, and then secure it. Don't lose it. Don't put it on the ground. Bad job by the offense securing the football.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass and it never had a chance.
You have 9 options.
2nd and 10 here.
Red bubble is selected.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Wildcats come to the line in the hurry-up. There were serious revolutions on that third down pass, but it's incomplete.
There are 8 categories.
And here
you
comes
have
the
12
punt team.
options.
The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. A low line drive and not his best work.
Returner goes out of bounds.
Entering play call formation. There are 6 categories. There are 4 subcategories. Stack. There are 4 time. Option is set. Cover 2 man. Tampadu.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib cage, Jesse, and it wasn't last time.
And look, he knows that happens.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't...
Entering. Attention, pop up. The connection to your peer has been lost. Exit game. Entering road to the CFP screen, you have 2 options. Play. Entering home screen, road to the CFP is selected. Entering road to the CFP screen, you have 2 options. Play. You have 2 options. On. Back. Miami University. Air Force. Appalachia. White. Virgin. Washington. Virgin. UC. UNL. UAB. UCF Knights. Search setting. Find opponent. Searching for opponent. Estimated wait time 10 seconds.
The Bounce House, and it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Texas Tech Red Raiders taking on the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Entering play call screen.
And the Red Raiders will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped. And now they'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Off he goes. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The Knights in the hurry up.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him, too.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They want to just keep throwing it. The sure hands, it's Hudson.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive.
Choose a player to replace.
They were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on fourth down.
Choose a new player.
No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Audible.
The give to the back. He picks up maybe a couple before he's stopped right at the 30-yard line.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You got to love this for a defensive coordinator because your defense stayed disciplined. They didn't over-pursue to the running back. They stayed home, played great with their eyes, and they were able to make the tackle.
Looking to pass. It's Morton. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Man, that's a big quarterback. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
The quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on third, now setting up fourth down.
The Red Raiders will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20.
Jet touch, quick slant, curl flats.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It's a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
That's the end of the first quarter with the game scoreless.
Entering play clock. Ace slot. Box offset. Coaching. Pause. You have 2 options. Depth chart. Enter. H key. Slot 2. Slot 3. Slot 4. WR. Slot 2. Slot 3. Slot 5. Slot 3. SLWR. Slot. Slot 2. Slot 2. Entering. Cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Pause. You have 2 options. Depth. Entering. SUBLG. Slot 2. Slot 1. RD key. Entering. Cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering play call. Box offset double. Trio 4W. Inside zone. Flood delay. Sprint Z spot. All go. Sprint Z spot.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Quarterback checking the play. Scanning the field, it's Jefferson. He's looking deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UCF!
You have 15 options.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel
Entering
or
play call, special
or a
teams,
safety,
you have
that's a
5
great
options.
job on the offense, and that
Just
speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blocker. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Technical option is double mud, cover 2 invert, cover 1 hole.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in the less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Slipping in a real quick defense. Too quick getting in the backfield, caging that ball, making it stay in the...
Going to take a shot. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
I'll go.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break.
Selected.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around.
Why off drapes?
Defense will back up and make things a little easier here on 3rd and 4. They feed him again. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
X posts. Ace off quicks. Ace slot. X posts.
The Knights line it up with a 1st and goal. Using his feet. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Knights! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. You get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Cover 1 hole. Cover 4 quarters.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Brown will throw it. Connection to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line. The give to the back. Plows through the defense. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Dumps it to the back. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. When up top on 2nd down, that leaves them needing a yard here on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Formation,
Yeah,
error
3rd and
6
short, but choose
categories,
not to
error
run,
3
throw the
subject,
football, and I
double
think
mug,
a lot of
error
that has
3
to do with
categories,
they know they're in
NFL
field goal range,
options,
they can take
movement
the 3
0 is
points on the
selected,
board.
seam flood.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
And aggressive play calls, everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
What a snag by the defense. Trying to take it back. And he gets the interception and finally run out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half.
Entering play call, special teams.
The Knights will kick it off to start the second half.
Left is selected.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Cover 3 match.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire now on 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls in.
Very successful on the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Fires to the middle. It's complete. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
There are 2 categories.
Well, look,
you
that
have
wasn't
24 options.
That is
Cover
a
4
massive
quarters is
play for
selected.
this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They're setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
As a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. My running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Off play action. Unloads it downfield. And it's picked off. Taking it the other way.
Entering. Attention pop-up. The connection to your peer has been lost. Exit game. Entering road to the CFP screen, you have 2 options. Play, you have 2 options. Online seasons overview is selected. Matchmaking. Akrams, UTEC, Vanderbilt, Commodores, UMass, Elman, Up, Droid, Up and Droid, Temp, South, Sipra, Ohio, North, New, Mark, Louisiana, Mark, Kent, Georges, Colorado State, Eastern Michigan Eagles. Appellate. Miss Nebraska, North, Park, Navy, Mississippi, Maryland, Liberty, Illinois, Houston, Illinois, Hawaii, Houston, Georgia Tech, Fred, Georgia, Florida, East, St. Charlotte, Fort, St. Baylor Bears, Air Force, West, Wake, Virginia, Virginia Tech, Utah, Utah Utes, Trojans, Trojans. Search setting, find opponent. Searching for opponent, estimated wait time, 10 seconds.
The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. A Big Ten showdown is coming, conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Wisconsin Badgers taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Entering play call screen.
And the Badgers will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
You have 15 options. HB Power is selected.
Here comes the offense on first down. Handoff from the gun. Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Okay, ready? Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Right back to it. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Got a lot of running room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got him downfield. And he breaks into the open. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. Offense set on first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll run play action. Throwing right. He's got him wide open. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive, rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. We're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways. We're seeing it specifically on this drive.
RPO alert X slot spacing RPO alert X out.
And the Trojans will have it 1st and 10. Give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Formation. Pass. Play screen. RPO flow WR mid screen.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Caught in the backfield. It's Copeland. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Trojans want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Coach suggestions.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense is expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long and field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. Get the incompletion now setting up.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They got the lead. The coach has to be happy.
Choose a new player. Choose a new player. Formation. There are 6 categories.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
Set to double move well played. Sink flat.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The run from the shotgun. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the 1st quarter.
Entering play clock. 1 rock. Nickel. Auction is. Choose a player to replay. Choose a new play. Choose a new player. Tempo to. Cover to invert.
We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Lets it fly. Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. The 30. Running inside the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Trojans. DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Option is set. Choose a player to replay. Choose the player. Choose a new player. Choose the player to replace. You have 11 options. Formation. There are 6 categories.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Van Dyke. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. This defense has kept him backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pocket starts to collapse. Quickly out to the tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. That play didn't have much of a chance to get the first down. Good job by the defense keeping everything in front.
Great job keeping everything in front, and most importantly, making the tackles. Dropping back deep, knowing it's 3rd and long, but I got to get the guy on the ground and rally to the football. Nice job by the defense.
Entering play
and they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback will be slugged down back at the 43.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Almost had the pick there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Makes the grab on the left. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down in his deep.
Entering. Attention, pop up. The connection to your peer has been lost. Exit game. Entering road to the CFP screen, you have 2 options. Play, you have 2 options. Online seasons overview is selected. Leaderboard leader, play, you have 2 options. Online seasons overview is selected. Matchmaking. Color. My LS. Florida. My LS. My Colorado. Florida State. My LS. Colorado. Florida. Miami Hurricane. Michigan. Alabama. Texas. Georgia Bulldogs. Searching for opponent. Estimated wait time 10 seconds.
Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the old Ncaa, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. With the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. There are certain games that get the juices flowing, and when you have number 1 versus number 2, it'll send a shiver up your spine. As we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Entering play call screen.
The Buckeyes will put toe together and will get started. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get...
Coach, enter. Coaching. Pause. You have 2 options. Depth. Entering depth chart. RL. SUBL. Slot 2. Slot 1. Slot 1. Slot 2. Slot 1. Slot 2. Slot 3. Slot. SS. Slot. FS. CP. Slot 3. Slot 2. Rolled. CP. Entering play.
Stop at the 19.
Option. Scissor. AHB mid-draw. Slot fade. AHB mid-draw.
First down here for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 into the 22.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking downfield, it's back. It's complete to the right. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
That is a really good-looking throw. You think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the number 1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. Georgia comes quickly to the line. They'll try to run for it. At the 45 on his way. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
He wants to throw here on second down. Gets it out fast. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
And that's a good job by the dragger out there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. He gets it past the sticks, and Georgia has the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Caught in the backfield, it's Bell. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
You have 15 options. Returner. Entering. Pause. You have 2 options. Depth. Entering. WR. Slot 2. Slot 6. Slot 3. Slot 5. Slot 3. Slot 4. Slot 3. Slot 3. SLWR. Slot 2. Slot 1. Slot 2. Slot. Entering. Play call. Mesh. AHP switch. X shallow. RPO red Y. Mesh spot. RPO red Y flat.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 11th play of this opening drive coming up, at this one, a 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
The Dogs have it with a 1st and 10. He's got it on the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong. I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big
play call with
we'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
Jet pass FK zone selected.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The Bulldogs will move the sticks with the first down. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2.
Clear. Goal. Power O.
2nd and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Add them to select it.
Throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
Entering play call.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Option. Cover to invert. Cover. Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Formation. There are 6 3 DGL mug. There are 3 categories. You have well option. Spread.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Coming out aggressively. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. At the 30. And he was finding space, and he took it all the way back to the 22.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes. Not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Got a man. It's Evans. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. And the Bulldogs want to move quickly. Trying to power it in. And he takes it in for the score.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Advantage selected.
You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there,
Entering
knows how
play
to make
call.
things happen.
Special teams.
And
You
he
have
puts
5
through the extra
options.
point.
Kickoff
Lining
field
up to
selected.
cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
0.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Entering play 3 to 4 nickel. Option at dime. Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Formate. Cover 4. Cover 3 lock. Cover 3 lock.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize.
How about that catch? Diving grab along the left sideline.
I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag down on the play. Let's see what that's about.
3 DGL mug. There are 3 categories. You have 12 options. Cover 1 holes. Seam flat.
To the air. It's Howard. Fires to the right. And that pass picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Not only do they get the interception, but they're able to get a huge return. Remember, this team practices this all week, right? Once they get the interception, they've got guys turning their heads, and they're looking for blocks. They're looking for people to get a hat on down the field. And with that INT, they now flip it. That could be a big point swing in this game.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll take a shot. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Power football with the run. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd down, going up top. He snares it in the end zone.
Entering play
Touchdown,
call,
Georgia!
coach suggestions. There are 8
What a
categories.
grab
You
and what
have
a
15
quick
options.
strike that
Have
offense.
empty selected.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack,
Entering
attack.
play
Go
call,
get that touchdown.
special
Take
teams.
advantage
You
of what
have
the
5
defense gave
options.
you. Great job on the
Left is
offensive
selected.
21, 0.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Option is set. Cover to Nicolo. Cover to invert.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession.
Entering
the
play.
offense is going to have to
Overload
score.
free.
And Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Overload free.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit, and it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. He's going up top. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the...
Entering, attention, pop up the connection to your peerhead. Entering, online connection survey pop up. How would you rate the network connection quality during this game? Entering road to the CFP screen, you have 2 options. Play, you have 2 options. Online seasons overview is selected. Miami, Michigan, Minnesota Golden Goat, Apple, Virginia, Washington, UCF Knights. Search settings up, find opponent. Searching for opponent, estimated wait time 10 seconds.
Glad to have you with us in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Centennial Bank Stadium, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State, and fans have been fired up for this one all day. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the UCF Knights, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Entering play call screen.
Will boot it away to start the game. Fielded in the end zone, it's crossed. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
There are 6 categories. Formation. Double mug. There are 3 categories.
The offense set for a first down play.
Seam flat.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forcing second down.
There are 3 categories.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
After misfiring, it's second down. To throw, it's Rainer. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And they're not on the same page there.
Play call.
And I tell you what, I know it's little
Cover
when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the stick.
Big hits are not hits you want your quarterback taking. You can live with it from your wide receivers. You can live with it from your running backs, but quarterbacks have more tendencies to fumble and get hit on those shoulders where they want to throw later in the game. They can really take a toll on them.
Off play action on first down. Quarterback moving. That's reeled in. It's cross. On the move at the 30. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. The Red Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Looking to the big tight end. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas State. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4, do. Return left is selected.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
Jet touch pass.
On first down, here comes this offense. Looking for space, it's Harvey. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can break. Is why now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
A strike downfield. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Knights headed quickly to the line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. It's caught.
And as a quarterback, you know when you're throwing a corner route, the football is going to travel a long distance, so you've got to have great timing. You've got to get the ball out of your hands before the receivers come out of his break. You've also got to put a lot of air under the pass. So the touchdown, UCF! What a
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Pat empty selected.
Getting a touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this
Entering
offense.
play call,
And they
special
did
teams.
tack on
You
that
have 5
extra point
options.
without any
Kickoff
adventure.
left is selected.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought
Entering
better
play
of it.
call from the coaching. Pause. You have 2 options. Depth chart. Entering FGWR slot 2 slot 1 slot 2 slot 5 slot 4 slot 5 slot 6 SUBLG slot SS FS CG. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Pause. You have 2 options. Depth chart. Entering depth KR slot 2 slot Entering paused screen. You have entering play call. Cover 3 sky. Cover 3 match.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Entering play call.
Well, the offense ought to go buy a
Overachiever
lottery ticket because that ball
Time.
somehow bounced right
Rush.
back
You
to
have
them. They'll keep it.
Choose the player
Well, ball
to
security doesn't
replace.
just
You have
apply to running backs and receivers.
Rush. You have
QB's got to
15
keep 2
options.
hands on the ball
Temperature
as well. They're
selected.
very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Dropping back, it's Rayner. Throws for the tight end. Incomplete. He had to get
Entering
rid of
play
it before he
formation.
wanted to.
Choose
The
player
defense
to
put the heat
replace.
on.
Choose a new player.
There's an example of
You
what
have
happens when a
choose-
quarterback doesn't
choose
have a
new-
chance to set
choose
his
the
feet.
player
The
to
pressure just
formation.
forced him to
Eric,
have
coach
to work
suggests
off schedule
cover
a little
4,
bit.
Sam,
And I think
cover 3
because of that,
sky,
wasn't able to
formation.
be as
Rush.
accurate as
You
he
have
wanted to
15
be.
options. DB
If they
blitz
can
is
convert
selected.
here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Audible.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And they get to the quarterback
Entering
and
play
knock him
call.
down back
Coach
at the 16.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Now, 4th down.
And the Red Wolves will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Bringing it back, it's Townsend. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter.
Entering play call. Option and strum hitch corners.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. From the gun, running back gets to give.
It's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He breaks a tackle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the
Entering
1st down
play
before
call.
he's dragged to the ground.
Box office.
When you think about when you get those guys on the move,
inside
man, he's already flying
inside
so
zone.
fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the 1st down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
He gets it across the 25
Entering
to the
play
24,
call.
giving 5 on the carry.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Play high, pass, quick, jet touch pass.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Entering
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half.
Special concept player. There are 8 coach play formate. Coach Sig slot YCL.
The Knights are marching down the field.
Keep
the receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Man, that's great defense. Break on the football. Make sure they don't get the touchdown, but those are the opportunities you have to just pull that in, make the big play, stop the bleeding, and have a long drive, and really shift that momentum back to your offense.
He's got it in the end zone.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
You want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And
entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Cross. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback.
Option is set to over temperature, cover 1 hole.
Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no...
And the quarterback caught up to
entering play call over. There are 3 categories. You have 27 options. Over Storm Brave is selected.
In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
And
entering
how
play
about that catch and
there are
run?
3 categories.
So dangerous,
you have 27 options.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
There are 3 categories. You have double mug.
Now 2nd and 10. The back goes in motion. Wants to pass it. Right down the middle. And that ball is picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll drag it.
Entering, attention pop-up, the connection to your peer has been lost. Exit game. Entering road to the CFP screen, you have 2 options. Play, you have 2 options. Leaderboard is selected. Play, you have 2 play, you have 2 options. Online seasons overview is selected. Enter Miami, Memphis type, Maryland Drake, Marsh, Maryland Drake, LSU type, Marsh, LSU Tiger, Marshall, Louisiana Tech, Colorado, my LSU, Florida, LSU Tigers, Miami, Florida, my LSU Tiger, Appalachia, Arkansas, Army, Arizona, Akron, Ball, Vander, Air Force, Arkansas Race, Arizona, 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 Yuku, Auburn, Boise, California, Cougar, California Golden Bears. Entering road to the CFP screen, you have 2 options. Play, you have entering home screen, road to the CFP is selected. now is select. Mini download center. Rosters is select. Entering manage rosters screen manage. Entering screen 85 rows 50. Barely. All teams. Over. Speed 92. Speed 9. Speed 98. Speed 98. Speed 98. Speed 9. Speed 98. Speed 98. Speed 98. Speed 9. Speed 98. Speed 98. Speed 9. Speed 9. Speed 98. Speed 98. Speed 9. Speed 9. Speed 98. Speed 97. Speed 97. Speed 97. Speed 97. Speed 97. Speed 9. Speed 97. Speed 9. Speed 9. Speed 9. Speed 9. Speed 97. Speed 97.